Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. Let me discuss about the process robust document image binarization technique for degraded document images. Let me discuss about the process robust document image binarization technique for degraded document images. Document image binarization has been studied for many years to restore the degraded text documents. Many algorithms were previously used in order to solve this problem. The degraded images were initially pre-processed to remove the noises from them using mean filter. Then the contrast of the images is enhanced in order to obtain the information in the image. Then the edge pixels are identified and extracted in order to find the text strokes in the image using canny edge operator. Then segmentation is done using local threshold method, which estimates the text pixels based on the intensity of the detected text stroke edge pixels. Finally, post-processing is done to get the desired text from the degraded document. For post-processing, we are using mean filter, which filters the input document image so that the image will be clear and the text strokes in the documents were well identified. Let me see the flow of the process. Robust document image binarization technique for degraded document images. Initially, the degraded document image is pre-processed. Pre-processing is done to remove the noises from the image. Mean filter is used here to remove the noise from the image. Mean filter considers each pixel in the image and in turn looks at its nearby neighbors to decide whether or not it is a representative of its surroundings. Mean value is calculated for the surrounding pixels. Mean value replaces the defected pixels with the mean value. As a result of reprocessing, we obtain a denoised clear document image. Then we are enhancing the contrast map. Combining the image contrast and the image gradient, the contrast map of the image is constructed. Contrast is the difference in the luminance and or color that makes the object distinguishable. Contrast is determined by the difference in the color and the brightness of the object and the other objects within the same field of view. An image gradient is a directional change in the intensity or color in an image. Image gradients may be used to extract information from the images. The contrast map helps to reveal the contents of the document. Then canny edge map is generated. The text strokes are identified using the edge detection methods. For edge detection, we are using canny edge map. A canny edge detector is an edge detection operator that uses a multi-stage algorithm to detect a wide range of edges in the images. It uses a filter based on Gaussian, where the raw images is convoluted with a Gaussian filter. The result is the slightly blurred version of the original, which is not affected by the single noisy pixel to any significant degree. From this, we are obtaining the clear text strokes which is present in the document image. Then, we are segmenting the obtained text strokes using local threshold segmentation. Thresholding is a simpler segmentation method. The pixels are partitioned depending on their intensity values. The image is scanned horizontally to identify the edge pixels based on the intensity values. Similar neighboring pixels were grouped. This process continues for the whole image. Finally, the image is segmented and we get the clear text strokes which is present in the document. Let me discuss about the execution of the process. Robust document image binarization technique for degraded document images. If you want to run the code, select the file main.m which is located in the source code folder. Click on run file. You will get the user interface that is required to run the program. First, select the input image which is given in the dataset. Initially, select any one of the images. First, we apply pre-processing. For pre-processing, we are using mean filter. Then we are enhancing the contrast which is of the image in order to get the information within the image. Then we are extracting the text strokes from the canny edge map. Then we are segmenting the text in the input image using local threshold segmentation. The local threshold segmentation method segments the image based on the threshold specified by the user. Now the text strokes which is in the input images were segmented. Finally, this input image is post-processed again using mean filter in order to get the resulting image. Then we are analyzing the performance of our method by calculating the PSNR value for the input and the output images. We are getting the PSNR value, MSE value and SSIM values like this. Hence, we are segmenting the text strokes in the degraded document images and analyzing the performance of the resulting method. Thank you.